missed this the last two times because this didn't seem to come up. We were always talking about single members and we were talking about Senate seats. But here we have a divide in the congressional seats too, and that's going to be extremely important because we will redo the congressional seats. If you look at the map, the congressional seats, you have the Randolph's in the 2nd district, which is part of that dinosaur district. Pocahontas and Nicholas are in the 3rd district. Congressional, that's the senatorial on that. Congressional. Okay. And I'd like your opinion on that. I want to know what you're thinking of Pocahontas, what you think. Because that has to change. That has to be right on target. And that has to change. And I want to know what you're thinking about that.
You might understand that Congressional District 2 will grow and 3 will shrink. So the border counties between 2 and 3 are the ones you stand to change membership. Is that what this? So
that's one
Pocahontas, Webster, Nicholas, somewhere around in that area. Or, Fayette, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's been several proposals. One option is just taking one county, like Mason County, and moving it to the 3rd, and trying to say, okay, that's good enough for government work, which may or may not suffice in courts. Still, you're going to have a slight overpopulation in the 1st. And so the other is to look at communities of interest and redraw the 3 congressional districts differently. And there's been several proposals presented on how that might look. But, I mean, do you see yourselves in the coal fields? I mean, right now you're in the coal fields congressional district, right? Mingo, McDowell, Boone, Greyhound. So, is this area coal fields orientated? I mean, that's the thing that you got to think about, because congressional is very important when it comes to
and
funding.
We still have all our mountains.
What's that?
We still have all of them.
You still have your mountains, yes. And you want to keep them, right? So, but
well, Senator, what
yeah.
we call if we're the coalfields district, what's number 2?
That's the real snaky dinosaur district.
Question, I'm just curious because we've got people in both districts, and I'm curious what your feelings are, where you think you should be. We got that from Eastern Panhandle pretty strongly. They didn't want to be with Kanawha County, is what I got out of that Eastern Panhandle. They didn't want to be in the central parts. They wanted to be set. I want to know how you feel, because Nicholas is 3rd, Pocahontas is 3rd, Randolph is 2nd. How do you feel about where you are?
I don't see us going any further south, to be honest with you. I don't see us dropping down. And let me say, we have a commission meeting coming up on Tuesday, and we would certainly invite Delegate Campbell or Senator Barnes or something. But I would like to get back, and like Chris and Dave and the rest of us, I think, came tonight to learn about the process of what's going on. Let us get back and talk to some of our constituents, and then at one of the next meetings, we may be able to provide you all with some more information. Now that we have an idea of what you're looking for, I think the public needs to become more engaged of what's going on, and I mean, we need to try to get the word out as best we can. That to contact us, contact Clark, Denise, whoever, to you all in your respective areas and so forth. But once again, myself, just off the top of my head, to answer your question, I don't see Randolph going any further south in that.
What about going east? I don't have any preconceived idea. I mean, you could go Pocahontas, Randolph, Greenbrier, and then go totally east of the Indian District. Or you could go, I mean, it could be split up and down.
It's one of the things, for example, that we have in common, and I think you would look at this where the national force is, and the PILT funding that we get. Pocahontas gets a tremendous major portion of that. Randolph County gets a significant portion of that. We want somebody in D.C. that's going to continue to fight for that, because that has to be renewed every so many years. And I mean, that's $500,000 to Randolph County. I think it's close to $1 million for Pocahontas County that we simply can't afford not to lose. So we share that, and really it may behoove us to share that with Pocahontas to bring us together. I think there's a lot of similarities between Randolph and Pocahontas counties. I mean,
I concur with that.
But right now, you're in two different
Yeah.
congressional districts. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.